Okay, guys, so this is gonna be part two of our series. My name is Sammy. I've been selling on eBay for the last 6 years, and yeah, we're just gonna be going ahead and showing you how to create the perfect titles on eBay. Burhan, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
All right, sounds good. My name is Burhan, and I'm here working with Sammy on trying to create the perfect title and perfect listings for our business. We're working with the client and optimizing all their products. And then yeah, let's begin.
Yeah, so this is part two, guys. A lot of the relevant information comes from part one, but we're gonna try to go ahead and make it as seamless as possible. So, just to recap of what we did in the last session, right? We went ahead and created the hero image,
Okay.
right? We only had this one image over here, and then we somehow came up with this, right? It's much more eye-catchy. And the next thing that we're gonna use is the customer profile, right? So let's go ahead and just take off all this other stuff first. Because I just need a clean working environment at all times. Otherwise, like I get jumbled.
Uh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and right now we're only working with text for the description and the title, so we probably don't need much for this anyway.
Right, right. And right over here you can see the customer avatar. This is who we're selling it to. And we're gonna
Yeah.
continue from this point on, and then let's go ahead and create our title for this, yeah?
Okay.
So so this round sustainable biodegradable sushi tray. This is a sushi tray or a plate?
It is a sushi. Let me
It's a
see. Well, no, the thing is for this set, they come in pairs. Get the trays and lids together. So you get basically what happens to this item is that it comes with the tray and then also comes with the lid. So you get everything together. So you get the tray that's actually these dimensions as well as the lid. So 120 containers or trays and then 120 lids.
I see. I see. Okay, so let me see the Amazon listing because to me it looked like plates.
Let me show you that on this thing. I think we had it earlier. This is the one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
dishwasher safe,
tray and
takeout.
lid. Yeah, right here. Round
Right.
sushi tray and lid.
Oh, I see it. It's just hard as hell to look at. It's a deep picture. It looks like a plate.
It's I think it's because it's very clear, right? That's why.
It's not, it should be like this, like
Exactly, yeah, like that.
okay. So Mu Echo, you have guys have taken a very bad picture. You know what I mean? Like you should have made it clear it looks like a plate to me, right? But
Well, why
now
don't we
I
look at wait, hold on. Why don't we look at what Mute Echoes images? Maybe we can
yeah, maybe. Oh,
you
right
know what's
here.
no no wait, no, I don't think that's the one. Let me find it.
I think it is, bro. But okay, go
You
ahead.
think so?
Because it's a deep tray, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, let's look on their exact website. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, go ahead. See if we can. So
Find
basically,
that
what we're
right.
trying to do is just trying to get information about the product before we go ahead and list it. Because now, if it's not a plate, it looks the hero image makes a lot less sense then. Because I thought it was a plate.
Let's look at this. This is the exact one. Oh no, it's not actually. Is it? No, this is not. This is the exact one. This is their image. So yeah, this is their image right here. It's this. And I'll come in different sizes, obviously. But yeah.
The problem is the sushi trays. If that's the case, like our picture makes it look like it's a bunch of plates stacked up on each other.
Hmm. I
Do you
see.
get
I
what I'm
see.
saying?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So if that's the case, then we need to make a quick edit for Canva.
So you want to add a lid along with it, or what do you want to do?
You know what? Like, let's see. Honestly, it'd probably be a better idea to see if we can just find this Mu Echo Biodegrader on. Maybe we can find it on Google or something. Like someone else taking this picture. You know what I mean? It doesn't need to be quote unquote theirs, which unfortunately quite difficult to find. Well, you know what? Let's just go with it for now.
Yeah.
it's not the most optimal because even I couldn't tell that this was not plates.
Mm. But I guess
So
if that's the case, we probably have to make sure in the title that it's
exactly,
and a lid,
exactly,
right? It's a I
exactly,
guess a tray or plate and a lid.
exactly. Like the person who took this picture, they they did not do it right.
Hmm.
So we are trying to like really, guys. In the end of the day, we are working with whatever we have. So we're trying to figure out solutions. In this situation, let's see what we can do here. Maybe we can, I don't know, see what can be done. Background removal, sharpness, crop. Okay, you know what? We gotta. I think the last thing we're just gonna do is we might have to just go ahead and just add some text because it. I don't think we have a choice here. Sushi lid plus sushi tray plus lid.
Hmm.
Honestly, like it's not pretty. You know, perhaps there's a better way to go about it, but like that, it really needs to go ahead and like give as much information as possible.
Mhm.
So guys, just like this is an update from the second video. We're just gonna go ahead and press download and we're gonna start with the title, yeah? Just because, you know, like well, I didn't really read the title when I was doing it. I was trying to make it as eye-catchy as possible. But as soon as I thought it was just a sushi plate, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't think there was more to it. Like, yeah, this would kind of hurt the picture. Like make it look less professional, but I don't see what option we have otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it.
But I guess with this, like, we tried our best to do it with just pictures, but we gave up and we added text now. And then I think we'll be okay now. Okay. So let's go ahead and yeah, start our title optimization. Okay, so the
So for
first
this, do
things
do you want to use GPT or do you want to use the eBay lister, the sniper?
no, I think I will use the ChatGPT because we already built the customer profile over here. So let's just go see what information we can get for this, yeah?
Okay.
So over here, the next question that I would tell them would be like, what would be the main benefits? Name three and name three keywords. So now we just want to craft the title, but we want to get like some keywords for it. Eco-friendly design. Okay, cool. Versatility and convenience, safety and hygiene. Okay, so these are the main selling points. Sustainable, versatile, and safe. Cool.
Okay.
Okay. So um, now go ahead and use these keywords to create a title that will elicit emotion from someone for this item.
And then now
Good.
you probably give the okay. Wait, so when would you want to go and give the product description for the title?
Pavan?
When would you want to actually insert the product description to GPT so they have some context?
It already did. We copied it from the very
Okay, okay,
beginning.
okay, okay, all right. Yeah,
This thing over here.
all right, sounds good.
Yeah, we went to Amazon. Remember in the beginning we copied all of that?
Okay.
Yeah. So that
You
that
think it's
was
better to use Amazon or to use
it's on
the
Amazon. So what does it matter? Like we kind of understand what it is.
all right.
You know what I mean? So sustainable, versatile, safe, and eco-conscious design. Dining reimagined for the health. No, I'm looking for a product title for Amazon. So we're gonna sell on eBay, but um
Just for convenience, right?
yeah, exactly. because everybody knows this. Look, safe and sustainable, versatile, eco-conscious, biodegradable food container set.
Yeah, see, that's perfect right there. That last part. Food
Yeah,
container set, that's perfect.
yeah. Food container set, 120.
But now this is my issue now. I have a question now. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So let me know when you're finished.
Go ahead, you can just say it.
Okay, so basically, my concern, the question is this. In this situation, we know that these guys, where's it here? If I can get it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
We know that these guys sell multiple items, right? And then now the problem with their multiple items is that they all sell, well, like they're similar items, obviously, but I mean like it's different variations or different specifications, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
how it is. So now based on that, if I want to sell this item, well, item we're talking about right now, to the customer, how do I differentiate it? Because if you look what they have right here, it's all the same thing, but it's differentiated by the specifications, from the sizing, from like, whether some
Yeah,
of them have containers, but some of them don't.
I get it.
And
I get it. In this
so wouldn't I want to
situation,
put that in the title too? That's what I thought. That's what my understanding and my logic came from.
what I would say in this case would be you just make a variation listing on eBay.
Make a variations on eBay.
Actually, in my opinion, let's not do that. Let's like you just go ahead and like do the same
'Cause-
process and then make like 5, 6 listings because we want to get our listing numbers up anyways. You know what I mean?
Okay,
And then you'll have multiple different titles, and then you can see which titles are gonna sell best.
but if you look at my drafts, that's what I did though. For every single, I guess, variation, every single type of one, like look at it. I made a different one for every single one. One for this specification, this size, that size, that size, that size, every single one. So you mean like make it like this, and then in the description of this one, for instance, if you look at this for example, in the description, I made it clear that hey, like we'll talk about the description after, I guess, but like I did it like this. So my point is this the right way to go about it, or is there a better way to do it?
I'm confused. Like, so what do you say? Ask your question again in one sentence.
So my question is it better to add the specifications and like the type of like
Oh, in
in
the
the
title.
in the title or the description, like how would you go about it? Because right now
So
we're not adding it. Right now we don't, the customer wouldn't know what the
yes,
size is. So how do they know which one it is?
right,
And the
right.
tray has about two or three different types.
Okay,
So how,
so the answer for that, I get it. The answer would be it depends, right? For example, let's say it's like a measuring tape. You want to put exactly how long it is inside the title because that's what people are looking for. So
exactly.
there's two types of items in the that we're selling in the world, right? One is passion items and one is utility. So regarding passion items, which I would classify this to be a passion item, it's something that people buy out of like passion, like they want to like save the world, they have emotions. If it's something about utility, they want to just see all the features from the very beginning. You basically the way you would market it wouldn't be about the badges, how it's saving the world, but the features, like what the size is. You would put the size in the picture instead. What the material of the item inside the picture instead. You wouldn't put badges that are eliciting emotion. This is because this is a passion item, right?
Hmm.
So we made it. So do you understand the answer or no?
I think I understand what you're trying to say. Like
Okay.
focus on what the customer is looking for. Because right now it's like, this is the item that's gonna, like you said, elicit emotion. So we don't need to add that there, right?
Right, right. So basically amongst the two types of items, right, we have passion items and we have utility, right?
Okay.
And for passion items, right, you can go ahead and people don't really care about like the features yet. They just wanna they click it because their emotions are gearing up and everything, right? For
Yeah.
example, like let's say you're buying like a Bugs Bunny plushie toy. You
Okay.
see it, are you gonna care about what's the exact size measurement of it? No, you don't care. You know what I mean? You don't care about the material or anything like that. But if you're buying a bed to sleep on, you care about the material, the size, the length, everything, right?
Wait, but based on that logic, wouldn't this one technically be a utility item too? Because like you're using it to eat your food and you're using it to package your foods, and it's like
It
it's
is.
a
It is. But the thing is, because we're selling it at such a high price point, in my opinion, this would still be considered a passion item because the only people that are going to be buying with this kind of high price. Because remember, our
oh,
items are not cheap, right? So it's
Mm-hmm.
like giving them like letting them know that it's, how do I
All
say?
purchase and like all like yeah, those were like all like
Exactly.
okay,
In my
okay.
opinion, like those are more important because like the only people who are gonna buy it to begin with are people who are gonna be scrolling who are environmentally friendly, and they're gonna click it and they're gonna be like, wow, I need this. Because if they want to get 120 pieces of a sushi tray lid, I'm pretty sure they can find it like for pennies somewhere else.
Okay. That makes sense.
You get what I mean. So in my opinion, we don't need to put in the specifications much. One second, I'm just gonna pause this real quick. All right. All right, just to go ahead and we'll continue from where we left off. So now the one problem is we're running into is this, we're not able to put this 120 piece. So let's just go ahead and take it out. I think it's in the picture. They can see it. So because it's in the picture, you know what I mean. They'll know how many pieces it is. Eco-conscious biodegradable food container sets. Yeah, I think this letter S kind of like cemented that for us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So because we have to maximize our 76 out of 80 safe and sustainable, versatile, eco-conscious, biodegradable food container sets. Yeah, you know what? It is. I don't know why we put sushi tray. It is a food container set. It should be tray and lid. You know what I mean? Like, see this? Do you see this picture over here? Instead of sushi
The
tray, it should be just foods tray. Let's pause. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna come back. Yeah.
okay.
Okay, guys. So we're back. We went ahead and just fixed the picture, and now we have our title that's gonna go with it. And by the way, like the whole point of this title, right, is to create a title that is gonna be worth like the price point. We're gonna be selling this at like $200 or something, right? So it's gonna be very expensive, and because it's expensive, like we're gonna have to go make sure that like when someone goes ahead and reads the title, they need to feel like emotional enough to justify the $200 price point. So that is why we are trying to make sure that we are putting all this stuff like microwave safe, toxic free, just to kind of like add value to the item somehow. And this title is doing the same exact thing. We're trying to reinforce that value so that we're able to go ahead and sell it to what was her name? Jenna Thompson.
Yeah, channel.
Yeah. So Jenna Thompson, if you're watching this video, I have a coupon for you, yeah?
No
Okay.
problem.
All right. So, all right, cool. So let's go ahead and I think so now the next thing that we have to do is fill up our item specifics. This one is good. You got to pick the right category, but I think this is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Uh, so I'm not gonna do this. You already picked it. It's cool. So the item specifics, you just want to get as detailed as you can, right? Item type, right? It says over here, like pick the one that eBay goes ahead and like um I'll gives you, and then go ahead and pick that material. Yeah, you can find the material. Like you should know what the material is. Go read the listing.
Mhm.
Box assembly, lock corner, country, sure. Unit count, perfect. Unit type, all right. So those are all cool. We're selling the price for 229.25.
Yeah.
Like there's honestly, in my opinion, I feel like we don't have much room to kind of like lower the price because we are kind of a marketing agency. So we'll keep the price at 225 and then let's go end it with 79 or something. Or
Okay.
let's like all it is we're trying to look for a number that looks like pretty. So maybe perhaps even a higher number is more attractive sometimes. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So maybe like 249.79. What do you think of that?
Okay. No, I get what you're trying to say. So make it look like what some like attractive to customer.
Exactly, like premium luxury. In my opinion, this kind of seems like a hard sell, like it's $250. Like we're gonna have to kind of like I feel like the title needs more work. Okay, let's see. Let's continue with the title building. I'll tell you
Oh,
why. I'm not
okay.
I'm basically not able to justify $250 for this, item with this. You know what I'm saying?
But our competition sells it for that amount, and if not, even for a little bit more. Look at Amazon.
Really, let's check eBay.
Okay,
Let's check
that's
eBay.
true. Check it, yeah.
Food container set. Food container set. Let's create disposable. So disposable, we're basically competing with these guys. So 10 piece. Yeah, their pictures are a lot cleaner in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But our one depicts what we're trying to say. Yeah. So yeah, like these are like this is I get it. This is 25 pack disposable. Is our item disposable?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But go back to the
Where did I put the Amazon page?
yeah. Oh, you got that. Let me bring it back 1 second.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
got it. Yeah, like that.
Okay. Biodegradable. Okay, so it's not okay, it's not supposed to be it's not supposed to be thrown out. Okay. So
Like,
yeah, we don't
reuse it, wash it, and reuse it, right?
right, right. Exactly. So let's go ahead and yeah, okay. I see. We don't have a clear price point because oh yeah, we have this guy selling 155, but his one is disposable. Our one's is lasting. So I guess yeah, perhaps 250 might be a reasonable price range. Let's see if anybody we don't have Terapeak on this account where we can actually search like if anything's what's sold or not easily, but we'll try to do our best. Terapeak, you pay for these things.
Mm-hmm.
Lock in food storage, 13 piece. Okay. Like our item is pretty unique, so it's kind of hard to kind of gauge the price with everyone else's. But let's just go for 249, and then we'll see the impressions, and we'll continue from there. Honestly, it's a you can sell anything as long as your title is right. Like that's what we found. As long as your title is like it makes it worth it, right? So let's go ahead and put what what words will can we what words can we add to make it seem like the product is worth um a premium price. Let's see what else words can we go ahead and like grab from this. To convey a sense of incorporate words that suggest luxury exclusivity. Here's a revised product title with that in mind. Elite nah, this is nah, the word elite is not what is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know. Like, yeah. It's these. It's luxury. It's safe. It looks like yeah. It looks like you're trying to force it, kind of, right?
Exactly. I think I like the sustainable choice.
I think that would match the badges created from the for the hero image too, right?
Right. Right. So safe and sustainable by case. I would be like sustainable choice versatile eco conscious biodegradable food container sets. Sustainable choice, like something that we need more words, yeah. Let's go ahead and let me go give it this title. Make this title more luxurious without sounding too salesy. Okay, let's see. Premium, sustainable, elegance. What? Okay, I guess the word premium. Let's just go ahead and like throw it in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and just throw it in there. Premium, premium, sustainable, versatile, eco-conscious, biodegradable food container sets. The word premium is like normal. It's good, but like in my opinion, it's like it's too sounds too a bit too forced.
Too salesy, basically, right?
Yeah. This is my title. Premium sounds too forced. Is there a more subtle way of conveying luxury? Because instead of using the word premium, you can employ more subtle cues. Elegant, sustainable choice, versatile, eco, conscious, but food. Yeah, okay. I mean, elegant, sustainable choice, sustainable, safe. Let's go with and safe. Elegant, sustainable, and safe, versatile, eco-conscious, brother. You know what? Yeah, the word elegant. I guess let's try it out.
Okay.
Like, what do you think? Give me your feedback.
So, what did the Amazon listing? Let me see what we're comparing it to. How does it look? It's okay. But like yeah, like what we have, I think the difference between ours and theirs is that we already like have a lot of things listed out in our image, and
Right.
that's the first. Yeah, so elegant, sustainable, versatile, not biodegradable food container set. Okay.
Okay. Let's see if we can. The word elegant just feels a little wrong to me for some reason.
You want to use like what a more health conscious word like health not healthy
Can you find a more health conscious word or theme instead of elegant that shows luxury? Yeah, so let's see. Those are good wording. Let's see if we pure.
or natural, maybe something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
pure. I think pure.
Yeah, pure sounds good though. I like that.
Pure. There we go. Pure,
Mhm,
sustainable, and safe. That was good.
mhm,
Pure, sustainable selection. I think pure, sustainable, and safe, versatile. Pure, sustainable, and safe, versatile, eco-conscious biodegradable food container
mhm.
sets. Pure, sustainable, versatile, eco-conscious. Okay, let's go ahead and do sets. 120 piece.
Yeah, you see, that's clean. That's
Yeah,
clean.
yeah. You can jet. And then let's go ahead and just I'm just gonna take out this, put PC. So that way it shows that okay, there you go. Pure sustainable, versatile, eco-conscious, biodegradable food container sets, 120 piece. Cool. This word pure, you know what I mean? This was the magic word here that kind of tied it all together. Took us a while to figure it out, but you see what I mean? Like now we can go ahead and like guess the price of this.
It balances it out kind of.
Exactly. We can justify I can justify when someone says pure, like it's pure, brother. Like pure. And when it's pure, like then you feel like okay, yeah, it's worth the price, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay, so let's go ahead and end this, and this will be like that'll be the title built, and the next thing we'll do is we're gonna talk about the description. Okay. All right.
Sounds good.